The Governor, Senator Basi Otu, in his remarks said the partnership reflects his administration's resolve to harness the state's abundant natural resources in a sustainable way to close the developmental gap and ensure prosperity for the people, adding that it is one of the bold steps taken to ensure energy security, food security, and a more productive economy. Governor Otu expressed gratitude to the President Bola Ahmed Tinubu for providing an enabling policy environment under the Renew Hope agenda, which he described as a courageous departure from years of freeloading. While endorsing the partnership, the governor pledged his administration's full cooperation to ensure implementation, stressing that transparency, accountability, and visible outcomes will remain the guiding principles of the park.
He must knuckle down to work. But it became clear that we have to make sure that we use our environment ethically to create wealth in order to close the different gaps and deficits that actually are in our economic system. I want to thank God for President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, because in this country it's been some very long years. As a matter of fact, I can't really, maybe apart from Yadu, I can't really, by president that can take a decision which can actually go against him politically. And it takes very few to do that. Nigeria has undergone freeloading for too long. And because of that, all our sectors, that with the investment issue, red flags everywhere. And these are not things that you can do overnight. These are very heavy repairs that has to start from the foundation. Particularly in the economy where you have a lot of freeloaders, it is difficult to take something which somebody has been enjoying away from him, because he's acquired the kind of resources that shouldn't have gotten into his hand in the first place. And with resources, there can be a lot of influence and barriers, both in terms of developmental or changing economic indices.
In a presentation titled Unlocking Cross River State Gas and Solid Minerals Potentials, the chairman and Group Chief Executive Officer of Pana Holdings, Dr. Dere Akubo, said Cross River State vast gas reserve estimated at 35 trillion cubic feet and rich deposit of solid minerals are two Nigerian greatest untapped opportunities. Akubo hinted that the strategic partnership will further expand access to affordable and cleaner energy, drive public-private partnership for infrastructural delivery, generate employment, and develop indigenous skills. He called for support in facilitating a stage-gate indigenous skill acquisition program and activating a Nigerian digital wingspan for Cross River State.
If we can actually do 100,000 mm per day of gas, Your Excellency, you have actually contributed to about 2.1. And that, if we go again to another 300 mm per day, again, that is what you're increasing. So it means that Cross River State has a requirement to actually, bridge that gap. We are here today primarily not as auditors, but we are here as a company to look at how we can increase your production and what is GDP without people working. The kind of partnership we are bringing with the top-notch government functionalities that we are bringing and also industry players, it will unfold, because what I provide or what our company provides is platforms. We are not here, we are not digital solution company to provide IT infrastructure. I see that you have all of that, but what we are bringing is industry architecture.
Sunday Ina, CBC News.